What's up, Pisces? How's it going? Let's go ahead and get into your collective love reading for all Pisces, sun, moons, and risings. God has blessed this reading for us, so thank you, Heavenly Father. If you want to book a personal with me, you should. Information will be in the description box below, Pisces. Apply this to your status if you are in a relationship, married, dating, or single, or whatever you got going on. Okay, first card, we have death. Okay, Scorpio's here. And you got an ending, but you also got a beginning. You have the Five of Wands, so some conflict, some competition. This is because of some changes happening. You got the Three of Wands. Okay, you said, well, you know what? I got another opportunity coming in, so I'm not even going to worry about that one. And then you got the Ten of Wands here. So, you know, kind of just doing too much. Doing a bit too much. Oh my gosh, look who it is. It's you. You just made this personal, by the way. Let me get my water. So, yeah, you show up, you make it personal. Now, this is definitely, you know, signaling that there is definitely some illusion. It's no about could be, it is. Something is, I don't know if it's you or somebody you're dealing with, but somebody is pretending. It's not what it's portraying itself to be. Like sometimes I think with the moon, it's about somebody acting like they're single when they're married with kids, like 5, 6, 7 kids. You're like, why would you say that you're single when you know you got a whole family? Like, what? Could be certainly third party stuff, which is why there's this death, this ending that's like, come on. This is kind of toxic energy. And I don't know who's married, you or them, but I feel like your intuition has told you there's somebody else, something else in the middle of you and this person, you in this situation. But, you know, sometimes they just, you know, intuition gets ignored, instincts get ignored because you just want to do what you want to do, knowing you're going to have to deal with consequences later, but, you know, knowing you're in the dark about something for sure. Now, like I say with death here, death is saying in the end of toxicity, the end of drama and carrying old baggage, old weight. It's not worth it. You got a brand new beginning coming up here with this sunrise, so there's no need to deal with people or things that just are doing nothing for your growth. They're doing nothing really good for you. It's all kind of bad and negative, so much so it's starting to bring you down. So it's like, you gotta let that go. And like I was saying, with the Five of Wands here, there's some fight, some competition, and I feel like, you know, it was because there could only be one winner. There was only one prize. Now, whether the prize was a person or some other kind of reward, you had very ambitious people who all wanted it, and so, you know, fight till the end is how it went. And I don't know if you win though, because you got your back turned at this point. You know, it's like, man, to hell with all that drama, all the fighting, all that. Y'all can have it. I'm going to put myself out here. I'm going to wait for my opportunity to come in, not this thing everybody's fighting for and, you know, trying to claim as theirs, when whatever the prize is, like, right, there can only be one winner. So, you know, is the prize really all that, or could you do better somewhere else? And I feel like you realize you can do better somewhere else, which is why you got this Three of Wands. 10 of Wands, still, you know, just kind of doing too much. And I'm reading this as your energy here, Pisces. I mean, it could be somebody that you're dealing with or some kind of circumstance, but the 10 of Wands, he's doing the work of 10 people and he's one man. It's just overburdened. It's overworking yourself. It's, you know, taking everything about the relationship and just doing it as if you're in a relationship with yourself, but you're not. You're with somebody else. So why are you, or why are they doing all of the work? It's like, no, that's not how a good relationship looks. A good relationship looks like 50-50 partnership, equality. You know what I mean? We're both in this, so we both do this. Let's see what this death card is about. The Four of Wands. So maybe you thought it was like Mr. and Mrs. Right, but you realize that, like I said, there could have been some fun, but it wasn't like really anything doing good for you anymore. Maybe, you know, in the times past, there was a lot of partying, a lot of social, you know, hanging out and just fun times. But at this point, you know what I mean? Like, it's doing more hurt than it is good for you. And you don't want to keep going down that path, because it gets really hard to break it off. It gets really hard to end it because you've been doing it for so long. It's just kind of like second nature at this point, but it's not, though. It's a struggle. And the thing is, with death, it's inevitable. It's got to happen. So whether you're ready for it, you're wanting it or not, it's coming. You know, you might be feeling kind of stuck and unsure if you can move, but death comes in and says, we're moving. I don't need you to do anything. I'm going to do everything. You got the Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, and now here you are back. Yeah, it's some kind of fight, you know. It could for sure be third party, but things just, no, they're just not what you think they are. And the thing is, like I was saying, in your spirit, in your intuition, you know that. But for whatever reason, you want to play the game. Maybe because this Knight of Pentacles is here and he has a big gift. This could be a shiny ring or a big bag or some kind of valuable reward. And so you might have really wanted it. So you had to kind of lie, steal, perpetrate, do some things you're probably not proud of. But to be a part of the competition is kind of what you had to do. But the thing is, too, with this Knight of Pentacles, this is a reward, but it's not coming anytime soon. So even if you were to win, it's not like you get like immediate gratification. No, the Knight of Pentacles takes his precious time. You got the Page of Pentacles here now. So it's like, right, when you start looking elsewhere, when you start kind of putting yourself out in other places, you get different responses. Now, no, it's not the Knight of Pentacles, but it is the Star. It is a star. So you got Scorpio here, you're here, or another Pisces is here, Aquarius is here, fire signs are here, earth signs are here. You know, you got the Page of Pentacles coming in, and he's got an opportunity too. It's, again, not the Knight, not as big as the Knight, but this is something also important. With this page, though, he's kind of youthful. So you take his offer and you really find out the background behind it. You know, because it seems like it's just, oh, this is something I'm going to invest in, but really it's kind of long term. It's kind of serious. May not be presented that way, but it is. So you got to do some thorough background investigating. And you got the Four of Swords here with the Ten of Wands. So yeah, it's just needing some rest. Maybe, you know, your body is just kind of, yeah, you need a little bit of a break there, Pisces. Just take some time to review and assess your love life and just kind of see what you want to do, because the Ten of Wands is physical exhaustion. The Four of Swords is mental rest. So maybe, you know, your mind is kind of resting and at ease, but your body is just like going. Maybe it's just kind of mindless work. Just trying to maybe keep busy or keep active or something like that. But I kind of feel like, yeah, you amidst all this stuff, you need a little break. Just take some time to just kind of think about things. You also have take action. Okay. Never mind what I said. Honey, go for it. You got peaceful resolution, which is absolutely brilliant. That's what you want to see. So, you know, whatever is ending, it needs to, and you're going to have a peaceful resolution. You know, yeah, you might have to fight, you might have to, you know, perpetrate or whatever, but at the end of it all, it's gonna going to result in something peaceful that you probably will be glad it turned out the way that it did. And maybe not the way you had hoped. You got community here. Number 39. So yeah, you got support around you. You have people who will be glad to help you out in any area that you may need. You have adjudication. There may be some legal things involved here too, Pisces. But yeah, if you just need, whatever, reach out to your community, your family, your friends, your neighbors. People will be glad to support you. They'll be glad that you asked for anything. They'll most certainly help you out. So reach out to your kinfolk. That's what I got for you, Pisces. I hope it blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. I'll talk to you soon.